Alright, so what I want to do in this video is remind you all. Apparently a bell just rang. That's a great way to start a screencast. I want to remind you all how to actually set up different levels on scene. And so this could be like a loading screen, gameplay, game over screen, pause menu, whatever. Just for a real simple demo though, we're going to have 3 levels. In level 1, I just want a red background because, I don't know, why not? I want it to shift to level 2, which will be a blue background when I touch the screen one time. And let's just say level 3 shows up after 5 seconds and that turns it green. The way this is going to work is, well, let me back that up a little bit. One easy way you get this to work would be to define some dummy variable, and I'll just call it self.level in here. And then update, you're just going to have a big if statement, if self.level equals 1, then we're going to run level 1. And elif self.level equals 2, this is where we're going to run level 2 stuff. So like this is your actual, this may be like the loading screen, here's going to be the actual gameplay, and then this must be the level 3. So run level 3. This will be like our game over screen or something like that. So we're going to use various ways of changing what this variable is. And then update just has to decide, hey, am I going to be doing this screen, or should I be doing this screen, or should I run this stuff at the end? And you can have different things change what this value is. So like in the project that I'm going to ask you to do, you're going to use a touch to advance from the loading screen of, hey, touch here to begin, to the next level. So let's come down here and say touch began. Well, self.level is now equal to 2. So as soon as I touch the screen, instead of running this part right here, which will just be, we'll just set the background, oops, I don't know why there's parentheses in there, background to red. As soon as I touch the screen and now level equals 2, it's going to run this stuff. So in here, I don't know why I deleted that. I want to keep that. I can change the background to, did I say green? Blue. Sorry, yeah, blue background on there. So it's weird that that did that. It's going to look like so. So unexpected. Oh, sorry. I need to put something in that else statement. So right now, level is 1, and update is saying I'm going to run level 1. It's level 1. It's level 1. It's level 1. As soon as I touch the screen, boom, touch began said that now level is 2. And so update says, oh, okay, instead of playing all that, I'm going to play all of that. Right. Finally, what I can do in here in update, if I wanted to say, turn off after 5 seconds. Maybe you're making a game where it's not, catch all of them. It's catch as many as you can in 10 seconds. Or after 1 minute, you're supposed to advance to the next level or something. In update, I can use this built-in self.t business right here. This is the amount of time that's existed since I hit the play button. So I can just have a little if statement in here that says if self.t is greater than, I said 5 seconds right there. If it's greater than 5 seconds, self.level equals 3. So you've got lots of different ways that we could change, what the value of this level variable is. You could do it with time, you could do it on touches. If you were looking at, say, the review project that I'm going to ask you all to do, it would be if there are any of the little bubbles left in the bubbles list, you could do it if there was, a certain number of lives left, whatever, but you're going to be changing the variable that controls that. So now, level 1, here may tap to level 2, and then we'll just wait another couple of seconds. Boom, there's level 3. Why did it not turn green? Oh, because I didn't tell it to. All right, so background green. So here's level 1, tap to go to level 2, and then we'll just wait for level 3. And there it is, it showed up. So that's the big idea. Now, if you want to get really fancy about this, right, if you have like a crazy huge game that's going to be taking up most of that, for example, here is the function that actually updates my Mario guy right here, right? So this is my little knockoff, game where I have a little Mario guy bouncing around and stuff. Here's all of the stuff that's going to control the dude moving and jumping and everything else. And that's an awful lot of indents and tabs and everything. I worry that it might get kind of ugly if I'm trying to incorporate all that stuff. You can separate these all out as your own functions. So in here in scene, we can have def, let's just say level 1. We're going to write some function in here. This is all the level 1 stuff. And you've got, touch and where to begin. You're setting all your variables. We can even make the background red and have a whole bunch of other stuff. And we can do this for level 2 as well. Def level 2, self, and what did I say, background? It's going to be blue for this one. Blue as well. So you can do all your stuff in a function ahead of time, and then boom, in here, I'm just going to tell it to run self.level 1. right? That way my update statement is going to get a whole lot cleaner. So what this would look like right here, self dot run the function level 2. So now here's level 1, boom, there's level 2, and level 3 shows up after 5 seconds. This doesn't look much different on this simple little example, but if we look at a really complicated game like this Mario knockoff, if you go to my update, if level equals 1, boom, show the loading screen. Otherwise, if level equals 2, do all the stuff that updates Mario. Right? That's a little bit cleaner than having to, this is my entire update cycle from here all the way down to here. That's the entire game. Because most of the stuff that I knew for, updating Mario that was going to be controlling what direction the sprite faces and how to jump and everything else, that's just a lot of stuff to be putting into, where's my update go? That's a lot of stuff to be putting into this little block right there. It's neater, I think it's just neater and cleaner to do that. So hopefully this helps. The idea is you have some variable that controls what part of the game, loading screen, game over screen, high score screen, actual gameplay or whatever, and you're having something, a big if statement, an update that just says, hey, which of these screens should I run? If it's level 1, let's do the level 1 stuff. If it's level 2, let's do the level 2 stuff, and that'll do it.